John Pulse will stand in now as the National League's leading hitter entering play. John Pulse. Now on a big swing there as this is high and deep out to right. And this park's not going to hold this one. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, an 0-2 base hit with 2 outs you can shrug off, but an 0-2 home run, those will stick with you for a while. That one's gotta hurt.
Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game.
Well, with the bases loaded, sometimes pitchers get worried about going back inside because they don't want to hit a guy and force home a run. So here, he's working out over the middle of the plate. It's going to cost him. This will drive home 2 on the double.
Now the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. First pitch coming. And he goes the other way and hits this ball high in the air and deep to straightaway left. And this is into the bleachers in left, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he has hit everything in sight.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second here, and this is now a 3-0 game.
This guy has certainly been a tough out so far. He follows up that home run from earlier with his 3rd RBI of the ballgame. Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, 8th home run on the season for him, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
that's the thing about this game. Every pitch tells a different story. I mean, here, this guy, he looks absolutely foolish on the pitch before, so what does he do one pitch later? He takes it right over the wall. Well, what an adjustment.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Look at this. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single. Now this pitch is stroked into right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners in the corners with only one gone.
Well, that is just picture perfect right there.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a two-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately.
Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that ball is out of here. So a two-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year. And it stakes the Diamondbacks to a 4-2 lead.
Kind of a gifted location. And this is the wrong guy to be giving gifts to. I mean, you see the location on Show Track? Way too much of the plate there. You're not going to get away with that too many times.
Now a swing, and he bangs this one into right, and that should get a run in with two away. It's good for extra bases. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a two-run game now.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league. And he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game. This one for Tupac.
First pitch coming. Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game here in the seventh, so the no-hit bid will end right here. Swing, and he shoots this one to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Boy, he just basically went up and tomahawked that thing. Take a look at where this pitch is. That's not an easy pitch to stay on top of, but somehow he managed to do it, and now he's standing out there on second.
Now a curveball, and he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
So much for getting out to that early lead on the road. You can go ahead and kiss that goodbye. This pitch is just planted right in his wheelhouse. You won't miss too often if you leave him there.
John Pulse will stand in now as the National League's leading hitter entering play. John Pulse.
I want my run producer swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter? Probably not.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the Diamondbacks are on the board, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.